Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. In this video I'll be showing you how to fix the phone charger in this VR Commodore. Now this process can apply to pretty much any car you have. If your car has one of these and it doesn't work, this video is for you. So these are supposed to get power when you turn the ignition to accessories or on. As you can see, it doesn't have any power, so let's fix it. So first thing we want to do is check the fuses. Okay, so the fuses are located behind here, so what we need to do is undo these two clips here. And this is where the fuses are. And this guide here tells us which fuse we need to look for. So what we're after is our cigarette lighter fuse. And as you can see, that's number 15. So all these fuses are numbered. And here's number 15. So let's pull it out and have a look. Now that's a blown fuse, so we need to replace it. Okay, the one on the left is a good fuse. Notice how the one on the right has this broken bit of metal in it, and this one's connected? That's how we can tell. Now I can't help but notice, according to this guide, we need a 20 amp fuse. But the one in there was only 15 amps. So let's replace this with the correct fuse. Okay, here's the 20 amp fuse, so let's put it in. Now, let's turn the ignition on and see what happens. As you can see, we still don't have any power. So let's check if that fuse is getting any power in the first place. So we have to pull it out. Now we need a multimeter. We want to stick one of these wires into the top bit. Usually you just hold it, but I'm trying to film at the same time, so I got to jam it in there. So now this other end, we touch on something metal. Like this screw, for example. Just like that. And as you can see, there is power to that fuse. Okay, so now that fuse can go back in, as we know that's not the problem. So now what we want to do is get this plastic out the way and have a look at what's going on behind it. And this is how you do it. Pull this out, and you simply just pull up. Then you pull the gear selector down. This comes up sideways. Almost immediately, I realized this wire isn't connected. And the fact that it wasn't even plugged in. While we're under here, let's just make sure this plug is getting power. So as you can see, that is getting power. So now let's get to fixing this. So off camera, I've separated all the bits because I don't need all of this to solder it back together. This here is the only part I'm interested in, and I don't want everything else getting in the way. So what I plan on doing is just adding a bunch of solder until that wire holds back down. I can't really get it under here anymore, so I'm just going to solder it on here and hope it holds. It doesn't have to look pretty as it will be out of sight. It just has to hold. Always be careful when using a soldering iron. They get very hot. Okay, it's not my prettiest work, but it'll do the trick. Okay, we're just going to do a jump cut to 3 years later in the future. Yes, that's how slow I am when it comes to editing. Just reviewing the old footage of that solder, I think I can do better. At the time I was rushing and I just needed it to work. And it still works fine, but I think I can make it look better. And I'll be using a much more powerful soldering iron this time. Okay, so let's quickly take this out. And undo those plugs. Okay, let's make this look a little bit better. Oh, I broke it anyway. That bench I did the soldering at last time is no longer here, so the best I can do is the back of the car. I'm sure having the soldering iron hanging off the back of the car is totally fine. And this is what it looks like now. So it's a little bit better. And remember, it worked for 3 years how it was before, so this has to be better, right? And that brown wire is our positive one. And I certainly don't want that one coming loose and shorting something out. So this should be fine. Okay, so let's put all that back together. In case you were wondering how to put it back together, this is how. Just like that. Okay, now that socket's back together, this plastic can go back in place. Now these plugs need to be connected, just like that. And this plastic slides back into place and clips in. Now the ashtray goes back in. Now, let's see if we have power. And just like that, we have power. Now would be a good time to close this. And just like that, it's fixed. Now you know what to look for if your cigarette lighter doesn't work. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Please consider liking and subscribing.